Hello, kid. Well, just look around in your house. What do you find? You find wooden furnitures, the fruits, vegetables that you eat, right? Do you know from where these all come from? Well, let's find out who gives us all of these things that we use in day-to-day lives. Let me tell you a story. One day, a woodcutter went to the forest to cut wood, and suddenly it started raining. Then the woodcutter started running in search of a shelter, and in that hurry-burry, he did not see that there was a big pit where he fell down. See, he has fallen inside the pit. Over there, he shouted for help for a very long time, but no one came to rescue him. Then suddenly, a saint came over there. He heard the woodcutter was shouting from inside the pit. So what did the saint do? Well, the saint helped him with a rope. The woodcutter held the rope tightly and the saint pulled him out of the pit. The woodcutter was very thankful to him, and when the saint took him to his hut, he saw that he was very, very wet. So, what did the saint do? Well, he gave him cotton clothes so that he can wear and a pair of rubber slippers, because the woodcutter had lost his slippers. So, the woodcutter thanked the saint, but the saint said, "Don't thank me." Well, the woodcutter was surprised. Now, seeing the woodcutter tired after all these things, the saint gave him a refreshing drink and some nuts. The refreshing drink helped the woodcutter to feel better. And the nuts gave him the energy. Now, the saint observed that the woodcutter had bruises on his arm. So, what did he do? Well, he applied a paste of turmeric, because that will help in curing the wound. Now, the rain continued. So, the saint told the woodcutter to have lunch and then go back home. The woodcutter was very thankful to the saint for helping him so much in such a bad weather. So, what did the saint do? Well, the saint gave him lunch. He gave him rice, roti and vegetable curry. So, the woodcutter got food to eat and satisfy his hunger. Then the woodcutter told the saint, "Thank you so much. It's because of you that I got so much of help over here." But still, the saint had the same reply, "Don't thank me." Now it was evening. So the woodcutter thought of going back home. And while he was going back, the saint stopped him and gave him some fruits, so that he can have them while going back home. Then the woodcutter again went and thanked the saint. But again the saint had same reply, "Don't thank me." Now the woodcutter was shocked that why was the saint telling the same thing again and again after helping him so much. The saint rescued him, gave him food to eat, clothes to wear, slippers to wear, but still he was saying the same thing. Why was that? Can you understand why the saint said the same thing? Let me tell you. It's because the saint told him not to thank him, but the plants. because these plants have given him all the things with which the saint helped the woodcutter. The woodcutter felt very ashamed because he was going to cut the plants for wood, whereas when he was in danger and problems, these plants were the ones who had helped him through the saint. So he understood that he was doing a very big mistake. Now over here, these are the different things that we get from plants in our day-to-day lives. I'm sure you love the delicious fruits, the yummy vegetables, the refreshing coconut water, the different medicinal plants which help to cure your diseases, the nuts that gives you nutrition, and the wood which helps in making the different wooden furnitures. So all of these different things we get are from our plant friends. So I'm sure you must remember that the saint had given the woodcutter a refreshing drink when he was tired. What was that? Well, that was the coconut water which we get from the coconut trees. This water helps in getting rid of tiredness, and after having that, the woodcutter felt very good. Along with the refreshing drink, he had given the woodcutter some nuts. Even these nuts we get from the different plants like cashew, almond. I'm sure you also love them, right? These nuts give you a lot of nutrition for your body. Now for lunch, the saint had given him rice and roti. If you see, all of these things like the rice and roti are the seeds which we get from the plants. Even he had given the vegetable curry which was made from the different kinds of vegetables like carrot, brinjal, potato, which we all get from the plants. Now during the evening time, when the woodcutter was going back home, the saint had given him fresh fruits like mango. Similarly, the other fresh fruits like apple, banana, orange, all of these are available from the different plants which we also consume in day-to-day lives. Now, there is another thing which is also very essential. If you see, the vegetable curry which we eat require oil for cooking. So from where does this oil comes from? Well, oil also comes from plants. These are the different types of oil that we get from the different kinds of plants. Again, not only oil is sufficient, we also require the different spices which make the food very tasty and delicious. So, along with the vegetables, we require oil and spices to cook it and finally to have it. Now, if you remember, when the woodcutter had fallen inside the pit, the saint helped him by pulling him out. Now, how did he pull him out? Well, with the help of a rope. See, this is the rope which we get from coir. Now, if you see, all of the plant parts are not edible. There are some non-edible parts as well, like the coir. If you see, this is not edible but is very useful to us. Why? Because from this dry coir, we get the ropes which we use in our day-to-day lives for tying up different things. Now, my dear kid, if you remember, the woodcutter's clothes were all wet because he had been in that heavy rainfall. So what did the saint do? Well, after taking him to his home, he had given him cotton clothes to wear. So from where does this cotton comes from? Well, this cotton also comes from plants, and from this cotton we get threads with which we make the clothes that we wear in day-to-day lives. Even if you see, all these vehicles have got tires which help them to move. Now you will be surprised to know from where we get tires from. Can you imagine? This tire is made from rubber. And from where does this rubber come from? Well, rubber comes from the rubber plant. See, this is a rubber plant, and here it is getting collected, from where it is processed, and finally the different tires are made. Now, after the edible and non-edible parts of plants, we have got some medicinal plants which help us to cure our diseases. Like when the woodcutter was hurt and he had got bruises, the saint helped him by applying a paste of turmeric, because turmeric has got some medicinal value, and with the help of this the bruises will dry up. That is, the woodcutter will be cured. Now, turmeric is not only one medicinal plant. There are also some other plants which have got medicinal values. What are they? Well, they are the neem and tulsi. So, all of these plants like neem, tulsi and turmeric help us to be cured. Now, if you see, the woodcutter was going to cut the plants for wood. Even when the plants sacrifice their lives, still after sacrificing, they also give us something, which is their strong stem, which is the wood. Now with this wood, we make the different kinds of furniture that you can see around you. So now I am sure you understand that plants are very useful to us. They give us all the edible things like fruits, vegetables, nuts, spices, oil, even the non-edible parts like the rope, coir and also the rubber. These are also very useful. Not only that, there are some medicinal plants as well like neem, tulsi, which are also very beneficial. So we must all love our plant friends.